like my garbage truck. This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden.
This was a brilliant PR move.
It really was.
The cover of the New York Post this morning reads simply, Trump takes out the trash after Biden's voter slur.
The former president rolling into that big rally in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where he says his team convinced him to keep on that orange trash safety vest.
I said, no way. I got 25,000 people standing outside. I got all these people here. There's no way I'm wearing it on stage. They said, oh, okay, sir. I said, get me my jacket. But if you did, you know, it actually makes you look thinner. I said, and they got me. I said, I want to wear it on stage.
Hats off to whatever PR person told him that, because he wore that through the entire Green Bay rally last night. And it was great because it brought home the message. And that is, anybody who looks at any of the images from yesterday, they're going to see him in that reflective safety vest. And then they're going to go, why is he doing that? Why is he doing the garbage thing? Oh, yeah, because Joe Biden called his supporters garbage. That is very effective for the Trump team.
So Yashar Ali, who's quite liberal, he said this for nearly 10 years later, and a certain progressives still don't get what makes Donald Trump appealing to people. This is some of the quotes they say. He's driving a garbage truck with his name on it. He's fake working at McDonald's. His garbage truck driver. The campaign is over. People love this stuff. They think it's hilarious, fun, and endearing. You don't have to like it. You can hate it and aggressively criticize it, but you don't think these things are examples of his failure to many people. So it's a campaign winning issue for the president.
It's a gift.
He's taking every single thing that they throw at him and reversing it. And I think Kamala Harris looks less relatable.
Well, you used to have, the Democrats were considered to support the unions, to be the blue collar worker. At least that's what Joe Biden ran on. But now we're seeing Donald Trump, and he's working in McDonald's. He's on the garbage truck. And when I turned on my TV and I saw the rally, of him wearing this, I thought at first, what is he wearing? And
then
I realized it. I just started laughing. Most people will laugh in their houses when they turn on their TV, or the Democrats will turn on their TV and say, oh, shoot. Yeah. He's using this to his advantage. Why did Joe Biden say that?
Right. And that's what in the New York Times say Jim Manley, longtime Democratic strategist, says, I don't think these comments are going to hurt long term, but it's incredibly frustrating to watch as the Harris campaign has to spend precious time clarifying that what the president was trying to say. Mm-hmm. We are past the need to be concerned about President Biden's feelings. After all, he dealt her a pretty bad hand when he finally agreed to drop out with months to go. If the Harris campaign feels the need to distance themselves, they should feel free to do so. The problem is he did something 2 weeks ago politically when he says, I want to lock up Trump, politically lock him up. Well, that was the accusation with lawfare, that your Department of Justice was put on a mission from you to lock him up and stop him from running. It backed up your fears. We all think that you have very little respect for the MAGA movement. And then Trump would break down the acronym and says, make America great again? What are you trying to say? He started this 2 years ago with his political geniuses. And I'm saying to myself, wait, do you understand you're putting down the movement which had 74 million people vote there? And this is what I think, my humble opinion is, this will do. For those people that support Trump that might have thought, I'm going to stay home a little exhausted by the whole process, now it's about you. Now it's personal. This will fire him up. And when this election last time around was decided by 45,000 votes in 6 battleground states, you know that he's more popular now. Every 1,000 counts. And they look at this and say, now Biden and the Democrats are talking about me.
This is the former president at that rally.